Hello everybody, welcome back to Crystals Collectibles, Super Geek Life. Before we get started, if you could do me a favor and like this video or dislike this video, depending on what you see and what you like. Either way helps me out and lets me know what people like to see. Down below you can also find a link to my social media accounts and my other YouTube channels. The description of each is right above the links, so you know what you're clicking into. For this video, I'm going to show you a mini haul of some superhero books that are not comics. They're just regular superhero, like chapter books and books about the heroes and stuff. Now, all these I got from two thrift stores, Goodwill and Savers, or Value Market, I think, in Canada. Super Value or something like that is what Savers is called in Canada. And this is the first book I got. The first few books are from Savers, and I took advantage of their buy 4 get 1 free deal that they got. For any 4 books you get, it doesn't matter what kind, how big, how small, any 4 books, as long as they're marked as books, any 4 books, including comics, you can get the 5th one free. So for most books, especially kids books, most kids books are either $1 or $1.30. And chapter books are usually $1.80 to $2, depending how big they are. So you can get a lot of books at Savers for really cheap, and a lot of them are in good condition. No writing, no marks, no anything. And it's like you're getting a brand new book most of the time, if not a slightly used book, for $1 to $2. And for every 4 you get the 5th one free. Even if you get like 100 books, the 5th one is always free. So it's a great place to get books. I recommend going to thrift stores in your area, because even the ones I got at Goodwill are the Goodwill books. If you buy one that's the color of the day, they have a color of the week thing, and if you get that color, like for example this one, it says $1, but because it was the Goodwill color of the week was pink, I got this for 50 cents. So again, you can get a lot of good books. Like this one, it's like new. There's just a little bit of marking right here, and I think on the covers, and from what I saw, there was no really markings inside. So it's a like new book for only 50 cents. So if you're someone who sells on eBay, you can stock up on books and sell them that way. Because if you're paying like 50 cents and you sell it for, say, the regular price of $7 or even $5, you're getting your money back, and you got more money because you stocked up cheaply on books. Or you can stock up on books for your kids' room, or if you're an adult that likes to read, there's a lot of cool adult books there too. The adult books are a lot more. I believe it's $2 to $10, depending on how big it is. Like a lot of the classroom books are $5 to $10, but even then, you're saving a lot on school books because school books are a lot more than that. Considering you don't use school books a lot in schooling, you're saving a lot of money on books you sometimes really don't need but need to get because the school forces you to, so you get a lot of savings. Now what this book is cool because it's a Loot Crate exclusive edition. I did not get this in Loot Crate. I only got this for $1 at Savers, which is really cool. So there's some inside of it. It's the back of it. And this doesn't tell you about common supervillains. It tells you about supervillains you probably never heard of. Now I know there's a superhero one that I was going to get on eBay, but I'm going to see if I can find it in my thrift stores first. If not, I'll get it on eBay so I can have both of them. It's a really cool little book. It tells you about one heroes you probably never heard of. Hangman. That's the name of a game. That's funny. Second book I got at Savers is this X-Men chapter book based on the movie. You can see it's like a real chapter book. A lot of pages. And even this one is like new, and I only paid $1 for this one. Just like, and it's 239 pages. And this would cost a lot more on eBay than $1, so save a lot of money. Next book I got is this one. And you can find a lot of older books too. A lot of the older books I've gotten are from thrift stores, and I saved a lot because I know they go a lot more on eBay and stuff like that. Especially older books like this, which is from $1994. Let's see. Copyright 1994 right here. So it's an older book and I only paid $1 for this one. And the regular price is $4. So even if this was a newer book at $4, I'm still saving $3. And I can get my 5th book free. You can see it's a chapter book also. Don't know if it has any pictures in it. Well, some pictures in it, but the regular chapter book. Some pictures. I got this one for $1.75. It was more because it was a bigger chapter book. As you can see, it does have a marking on it. But even with that little marking, it is like new, and it's a Stan Lee book. So this is really cool that I could find a Stan Lee book. And I did find this after his passing, and they didn't mark it up or anything. It was still $2, $1.80 for a Stan Lee book, which they could have marked up after his death, but they didn't. Really big chapter book, like new. Now, I never heard of this one, and it does say it's the second book in the series. But still, I could not pass up this book because, say $2 with tax and everything. $2 for a Stanley book. No markups. No nothing. It's like new. It's a really good deal. That was the fourth book, and the way it works is they, the lowest price gets the free book. So, as you can see, this one was $182. If you get all books that are $1.80, you get a free $1.80 book. If you buy all books that are $2, you get a free $2 book. Same with the dollar and everything. But if you get a mix of books, it always goes by the lowest. So you gotta be careful what you buy. That way. Like if you want to get a bunch of adult books, which are 2 to 5, or 5 to 10. If you want to get a bunch of adult books and a bunch of kids books, I would do it separately. That way you can get the kids books free for the $1 or the $2. And you can still get the price off the adult books too. So you can get a free, say $10 book if you split it up, and then still get the free $1 books because you didn't take off the lowest one, which was $1. Get a free poster with it. Really cool looking poster, which I am going to take out later. About the author. I don't know if there's any. There's a character list right here. Good. Wonder Woman, Bumblebee, Harley Quinn, Cheetah, Starfire, and the school. Now I do love the DC Superheroes girl line. It's really cool. And I love their stories and stuff that both the new and the old one have. As you saw earlier, I got this for 50 cents because it was on sale. Just a regular Ant-Man book with some photos in the middle. Got Ant-Man, some of the movie scenes, and it's like new, like I showed, for 50 cents. Really cheap. I also got this coloring book, coloring and activity book, for 50 cents also because it was pink. Now it did not come with the tattoos because someone took the tattoos, but the book itself was brand new. You can see. Just skip through a few pages. Red Skull, and I don't know, the tattoos are right here. So I wonder what was in this space. I don't know. But I guess it's like new outside of whatever was supposed to be in that hole. I thought the tattoos were there, but I guess it wasn't. I'll have to look up the book later and see what it does come with. But I really, like, there's another cool example. It's like new. It's got some of the tattoos. And it was only 50 cents. And if I was a parent with a kid looking for something for them to do, especially right now when they can't really do anything like zoos and stuff, just keeping them entertained with something like this, that low price. And this is the last book I got. This was also from Goodwill, and it was $4. Now, I did not get this half off because it wasn't pink. It was green, but even for only $4, I couldn't pass this up because, see if it says how much it goes. It does not, but nope, not even on the back. I'm gonna say this goes 50 or 60 because it is a big book. So I got this book for only $4. And again, it's like new. I didn't see anything really wrong with it. It still had the slip cover. It does have a little problem with the inside cover, but it's covered up by the slip cover, so see, it just shows about different comic books throughout the years, throughout the last 50 years actually, telling you about telling you little facts about them when they came out, why it was an important book. Like, I guess why it was an important comic book, whether it was like a first run or introduced a certain character. It's really cool. I haven't really looked through yet, but tells you a lot about comic books throughout the last 50 years, which is really cool. I'm trying to hold it up as much as I can, but it's pretty heavy. It's a huge book. And this book is from $19.91. So again, another really cheap book for its age, because if I try to get this for $5 on eBay, there would be no luck. It would either be really bad, or there probably wouldn't be any for $5, or it would be in really, really bad condition, and this one's like new. This is all the chapters. Try to go slowly. Try to get it all on screen if you're considering buying it. So, chapters, and it's a really cool book. Well, that's all for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed, and please try to stay safe out there. And let's get this under control so we can all go back to normal life. Especially now during the holidays when you can invite your family to your house, but I really wouldn't. Not just yet. So let's try to stay safe out there, follow the rules, and let's get back to normal life next year, 2021. Let's make 2021 a great year. And a special thank you to all the essential workers, doctors, nurses, military, police, everyone out there trying to keep us safe. And please remember to stay safe and hope everyone has a great day.